Hello everybody, happy Valentine's Day. I've got to say that first because the past two times I've tried to make this video already, I forgot. And I thought it needed to be said. So I just thought I'd do a bit of a catch-up video. I will warn you, quite frustrated, and it's really going to be asking you sort of for kind of like the help. Last time I spoke to you, I'd said, you know, that down there hadn't been up there for about 3-4 weeks. Still isn't up there. In the same respect, I haven't had sex for about 4 weeks, and it's now starting to drive me a little bit fucking insane. I'm not like the most overly sexy, like sexually needy person. However, the fact that I can't have it is really starting to piss me off. Like, nobody's stopping me from having it apart from myself, which is even more irritating, I guess. But I mean, is anybody else kind of at this stage where it's like 2 months in, nearly 2.5, and you start thinking like, oh, fucking hell, I just want a good one of those. Like, I don't know about anybody else, I mean, but the hormones on me kind of just went, and it stopped, literally. I can't even come anymore. And that is really affecting like my confidence, which is really bizarre because I feel absolutely amazing, I feel fantastic, you know, my mood has been brilliant apart from nearly panning and kicking the shit out of a girl the other day. It was a bit of a bad moment. I was very drunk though, and she provoked me. Anyway, that was an excuse. But I'll tell you that in a minute. But yeah, I'm finding it really difficult. I don't know if it's just because the fact that I kind of can't have it, or whether it's because, as per usual, I want what I can't have. Like, there's been some people that have sent me messages from through my old photos that are still on a website, when I did some modelling, and they were like, oh, I think we should hook up. You know, give me a call, let's go for a drink. And they are gorgeous and they are fantastically fit, and I spoke to them over messages, and then I kind of had to think to myself, well, what are you going to do? Because I will never, and I've said this before, but I won't ever go out wearing a wig because I just don't feel right. And some people choose to, and you know, fair enough to you, but it's not my cup of tea. I don't like it. I kind of feel like I'm being false. So I think, okay, fantastic. So it kind of, oh sugar, new phone, just dropped on floor. No insurance. Yeah. What was I saying? Love this song. Good old Kylie. I've actually forgotten what I was saying. Fuck. It was something about sex anyway, and how it's kind of pissing me off. Like, oh yeah, and then in the same respect, I'll see and meet boys and go, oh yeah, wow, let's go into this, let's go into that, and then they go, oh okay, let's go, let's just wait a while, because what, like, they've just literally gone and show and everything. It looks like a lazy bodybuilder that's just gone like that. So yeah, so I'm rather frustrated. My hormones, which I forgot to get a repeat prescription, so I'm now on a couple of days where it's been really low, and I really felt I've killed everybody I've come into contact with. And I've got very jealous also of people that are in love. I fucking hate Valentine's Day, so although I wished you a happy one, I fucking hate it. And yes, I'm a jealous, bitter old queen, I don't care. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like, I had so much in my head, but because I've had to do this twice now already, was that the third time because the bloody thing won't upload otherwise. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you about the girl that I nearly panned to the floor by her face. I was at a party with a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend, you know as it is. I kind of went to this party with my friend and I didn't know anybody else there, so I did the thing I know how to do best and got absolutely wankered on wine, and then they were all my friends and I didn't care. And you know, we had a laugh, we had loads of conversations. I told them everything because I got a bit loose-lipped, and some woman forced me to wear her bra, which surprisingly fitted. And I was actually really shocked. I kind of didn't want to take it off, but then at the same time I was a bit like, this feels really weird because, it just felt weird. And then the cheeky woman then decided to go, why aren't you wearing girls' clothing? With the whole head thing and everything. And I could have snapped her finger off. But I thought, you just had a massive conversation with me all night long about the reasons why I'm doing it and what's going on and how I feel and, you know, different changes. And then you go and say that and it's almost like you've just gone... Oh. Okay, I'm going to put my phone somewhere really safe because that's the second time I dropped it. In the space of 10 minutes talking to you. I blame you. Yeah, so she literally just kind of went... And I honestly, if you know, like an episode where you can see something happen, where they're daydreaming, I literally got her by her face and panned her to the floor. But then, you know, I can't really say anything because she wasn't insulting, she wasn't being narrow-minded, she was literally, I'm so sorry, I've had an Indian. She literally just kind of wanted her to know, which is fair enough, but it was just a bit of a big... I had to kind of really control my temper, which I haven't had to do since I started. I think it just really angered me that much, and because I'm quite frustrated, it angered me even more. But at the party, there was a very, very nice gentleman there, extremely good looking. In fact, I haven't talked to him for a very long time, so I was quite shy around him, and he thought that I was female to male, which was really quite nice actually. It kind of surprised me a little bit, but it felt pretty good. You know, the hormones must be taking some sort of effect. So that was a really positive side to the night. The hangover the day after though, bloody hell, was awful. Also, what I wanted to ask you guys really is, I know I've got sore boobs, so I know how you feel, but is it normal to kind of not have sore boobs for the first month and a half, and then the second half of the month they go like that? Literally, like they kill. I have to sleep if I have to sleep like this at night now because I don't want to squash them. Anyway, just let me know because I'm a bit scared. I'm going to kind of cut this video very, very short because I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to show you a quick, we've flashed everything then. Quick booby update. So, boob 1, booby 2, getting very round, lovely. And yeah, weird ending, I know, but I'm kind of rushing now. I guess so. Let me know what you think in terms of what I've asked, and have a really nice Valentine's Day as much as I hate it, and I'll speak to you in March.